The road to polyglot, the road to polyglot, you never give up and please never stop.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Sam. If you don't know me, I'm a language enthusiast, and today I want to talk about something that I'm sure you have struggled with at least once in your life, which is keep switching languages. Like if you love language learning, if you really love foreign languages, you probably felt compelled to learn all of them, even at the same time. So today I want to help you. I want to talk about a little bit of how to overcome that. That I feel that too. Everyone feels that. Everyone goes through that. Everyone who is a language learner goes through that, which is like seeing a language and oh my god, I want to learn it. And that's something in our brain, because when we start learning a language, we get used to it after some time. So and then we start to find it kind of boring. We kind of feel like, oh yeah, I'm already learning this language and I already know how it works, kind of. So it's easy to fall into the trap of switching languages, even though you don't want to. It's okay if you just want to learn like the basics of a language, that's fine. But for example, if you've created a goal to master or to speak a language fluently, and you keep changing all the time, it's probably not good for you. So that's why I'm making this video. So what happens is in language learning, we have to delay gratification because our brains just want instant gratification. Our chemicals, I'm not like a specialist, so, but I know that for a fact that our brains are looking for shortcuts and are in seek of dopamine and just that sense of gratification that we get from learning a language as well. And especially in the beginning, and that's why it happens. In the beginning, it's easy to make progress. It's easy to it's everything's new, so you're like, oh my god, that's so cool, I'm finding out about a lot of stuff, and that immediately fades away after some time. So I'm going to give you some tips, secrets to help you just keep focused in a language if you want to continue and get to a good level. So like the first thing you have to do is discipline your mind. When you're ready, when you know that these thoughts will come into your head, you can prepare and you can quickly react to them. If you feel like, oh my god, you're learning, for example, you're learning French, and you go and see something Japanese or a TV show or anime or something like that, and you go like, oh my god, I really want to learn Japanese. I should stop learning the language that I'm learning just to learn Japanese, to focus Japanese, and oh my god. And that's your brain creating these thoughts. So you have to be ready for them. If you're ready for them, you just go like, oh, it's my brain again trying to make me switch languages just as a shortcut, just so I can fill this gap, and I'm just looking for instant gratification, and you remind yourself, no, stop right now. I have to keep focused on my goals right now, which is the language that I'm learning. So yeah, I have nothing against people who want to learn multiple languages, which I'm learning too at the same time right now, and I'm maintaining others. But the focus of this video is to help you to maintain your focus in your goals, just to not keep switching from language, jumping from language to language. So number two, a second thing that can help you keep consistent in the language that you're learning is fall in love with the language and the culture, and anything that makes the language special. For example, French, I like the way it sounds. I really like, speaking in French is really amazing to me. I love listening to it too, and that motivates me to keep improving my French and to keep speaking in French every time I can. So that's something that you should do too. You should always try to look for something that's particular, that is special, that you find attractive in that language. That will help you to stick to it even in the long term. So number three, create goals that will keep you focused. So for example, don't just start the language. Create goals. It can be weekly goals, it can be monthly goals or yearly goals. It depends on you. You have to choose basically. So for example, let's say I want to learn Russian. I would just go like, okay, so in 6 months, I want to achieve a good conversational level in Russian. And I want to be able to express my feelings and to feel at ease in different situations out of context. So that's a good way to keep yourself motivated and to keep yourself, focused on achieving those goals. That's a great way not to keep dabbling. Just this language is fun, this other language is fun, is interesting. So yeah, that's a good way too. So number 4, regularly switch a little bit of your routine. That's one's a great one too, because sometimes we just keep doing the same things all the time. Like our routine never changes even a little bit. Like for example, if you just listen to podcasts and watch YouTube videos like all the time, you're gonna get bored at some point. It's like, and even the technical aspect too, because if you just listen all the time and you never speak and you never read, you're probably gonna have a trouble when you have to do it. Like when you have to talk to someone, you're not gonna feel very comfortable. Or when you have to read something, you probably won't read as good as you should be at your level, at your current level. So I definitely recommend that you keep switching a little bit, like at least every 3 months. Change a little bit of your routine. It doesn't have to change. You don't have to change like all of it. Just a little bit. Like do something new. Like talk to a native speaker for some hours in a week. Do something like different, something fun that will help you stay consistent with your language. And number 5, and the last one is number 5. Make sure you're having enough human connection. Like I was talking about the native speaker in number 4. So having that exchange with someone like a native speaker, that's something like, to me, is the most important one, because I don't learn the language just for the sake of learning the language. I want to connect, I want to meet new people, have new experiences, learn about new cultures. So I definitely encourage you to keep talking to as many people as possible, as many native speakers as possible of your target language, because that's a great way to motivate you. That's really motivating, and you want to understand them, you want to connect with them. And yeah, that's basically it. That's basically the video for today. If you like this video, just give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna keep making videos for this channel, and I want to make different videos. Right now, this is the second video that I'm talking to you guys here in my house. But in the future, I want to do some different things, some really exciting things. So I definitely recommend you to subscribe now, share with a friend, and yeah, that's it, guys. See you in the next one.